Porsche's Panamera has long walked the line between luxury sedan and performance machine. With the 2026 Panamera GTS, the brand leans hard into the performance side without sacrificing the comfort and style that Panamera buyers expect. It's more than just a fast four-door, it's a statement that you can have both world-class luxury and exhilaration. Before diving into the GTS, a few updates across the Panamera line are worth noting, because they affect the GTS, too. The infotainment system gets a refresh. The latest Porsche Communication Management, PCM, software is more responsive, has improved connectivity, upgraded USB-C port, and new digital assistants like Amazon Alexa being built in. There's also new glass that improves insulation, noise and thermal, optional passenger side display, better camera, parking assistance, etc. More standard features across trims, including safety tech, surround view, 360 degrees camera, etc. These make the car more pleasant in day-to-day operation. The GTS is the meat of the performance options. Here are the key figures and what they mean. Engine, 4.0-litre twin-turbo V8, gasoline, producing about 493 horsepower. Torque, it delivers strong torque, 457 pounds-to-feet in some sources, which gives very usable pull especially from mid-range. 0 to 60 miles per hour, 3.1 to 3.8 seconds depending on configuration and whether you have certain performance packages. Top speed, around 188 miles per hour. It uses an 8-speed PDK automatic transmission, and standard drive is all-wheel in most GTS models. The suspension is tuned for sport, stiffer anti-roll bars, adaptive air suspension, lowered ride height, enhanced steering feel. The Panamera GTS carries Porsche's luxurious style, but with its own cues that signal performance. Blacked-out trim, darker accent pieces, more aggressive grille and aerodynamic elements. Wheels, sporty design options, often 21-inch or above, with performance tires. Exhaust note, sport exhaust more pronounced, deeper and throaty in sound, especially when in Sport Plus mode. Porsche emphasizes that GTS drivers will enjoy the sound almost as much as the speed. Luxury isn't sacrificed. In fact, the GTS enhances many of the comfort features so that performance and comfort live together. High-quality materials, Racetex suede, leather seat centers, contrast stitching, GTS badging, optional carbon fiber or dark brushed aluminium trims. Passenger tech, there's a new optional passenger display, updated center PCM, improved digital cockpit. Sound systems, Bose or Burmester surround sound options, with improvements in sound insulation so the cabin still feels refined even when you're pushing the GTS hard. This is what separates the GTS from more comfort-oriented luxury sedans. The GTS gives sharp handling, lower ride height, stiffer springs, dampers, and optionally rear axle steering or dynamic chassis control keep body lean in check. Acceleration is exhilarating. That V8 comes in strong from mid-RPM, and with the all-wheel drive system, if equipped, traction is excellent. You get blast-off performance without overwhelming wheel spin. But there's trade-off. On rough roads or in comfort modes, that performance setup can feel a bit firm. It's not the plushest ride in town. Porsche has made strides, but if you push the chassis hard or drive over imperfect surfaces, some feedback, road harshness, etc., will come through. Why pick the GTS? What kind of customer is this for, and how does it stack up against rivals? If you want a car that can comfortably carry family or passengers, do highway cruising, but also light up back roads or perform well on a track day, the Panamera GTS is tailored for you. Compared to base or hybrid versions of the Panamera, the GTS is more visceral, more immediate, and more exclusive in feel. against competitors, for example AMG class sedans, BMW M sedans, other high-end Grand Tourers, the Panamera GTS often wins for its balance, performance plus handling plus luxury. If raw electric speed is your thing, or you want F-Tech, others might beat it there, but few match its combination in the gas, performance space. Strong engine and excellent 0-60 times. Porsche build quality, prestige, and tech features. Interior refinement and creature comforts even in the sport-oriented GTS. Multiple drive modes so you can dial down if you need to for daily driving. Ride quality can be compromised on rough roads when using sport settings. Fuel economy will lag behind the hybrid F competition, especially if you use the V8 a lot. Price is high, especially with options. Options can add up quickly. Size, weight. Being a large, heavy luxury sedan, its agility will never quite match smaller sports cars. The 2026 Porsche Panamera GTS is a compelling choice for those who want a luxury sedan that doesn't shy away from performance. It gives you the kind of power, sound, and driving dynamics that spark adrenaline, while still being usable as a daily driver and respectable long-road cruiser. The GTS isn't perfect, but it's very, very close. For many, it represents the sweet spot in the Panamera line, performance without losing soul.